I didn't know Susan was in this movie. Wait a second. The Conjuring and Narnia are connected. I knew it. Hey guys, my name is Joseph Curtis, and if you love movies just as much as me, you have come to the right place. Now do me a huge solid and click that like and subscribe button. Also, if you want to follow me on the following social platforms, that would be great as well. Now, let's start talking The Nun II. I love the Conjuring movies. Annabelle 2 was alright, Annabelle 3 was alright, and then you get movies like Annabelle, The Nun, and now we have a film, The Nun Part 2. It's a slight improvement, surprisingly. I love the idea of The Nun, like the actual entity, it's just the execution with it. With this one, what they do in a sequel is, yeah, sometimes bigger isn't better. Majority of that phrase actually does bring a positive outcome for this film, because you are not just in one little location where you have little, characters holding candles and stuff, and that's pretty much the rest of the film for the last 45-50 minutes. No, majority of the film does take place in a school, and then the other part is the investigation, which is the negative with the film. It doesn't really go anywhere, and you know exactly what the reveal is with the investigation with the leads. You are introduced back to the character of Maurice, I believe his name is. He was a very forgettable character in the first one. But with this one, you actually are invested because he is put in a situation where he is caring for this little girl that he almost sees kind of like maybe his own daughter or a little sister. You have Maurice very connected to these characters and very much wants to protect them. But fun fact, he's currently possessed by the nun. And that really throws in the trajectory of the film into a very, very awesome direction that I didn't really expect. The trailers did a good job of not really giving you the full scope of the story, and I very much appreciated that. You have this scenario, you have this environment that really elevates not just the main characters, but it elevates the environment, because there are so many situations in this film where you have body counts. Valak, the nun, has her way or has their way to deal with these people, and it's very haunting, and it's not just the same thing over and over again. No, you actually do get to see the kills happen, and it's very violent at times. Sometimes the editing can be a bit weird and jump cutty, not to my liking, but when you get to the real scary moments, they are horrifying. If you get me scared, if you get me doing this in a film, you did your job. Before I end my review, there is this one thing that the Conjuring universe loves to do, and it's these MacGuffins, these items that can really either help the good guys or help the bad guys, the demons. I really liked how they utilized the effects, like what it can actually do to the demon. But the issue that I had with it was you have the primary lead obviously using it, and it comes to a moment in like the final 5 to 10 minutes where is the good guy gonna win or is the bad guy gonna win? And how it's executed is just so lazy and way too fast paced. Like they immediately have this thing happen and then it's over. I really wanted more of a build up to it. This is a fine film, and overall, guys, that's my thoughts. This is just a fine horror film. It's not great, but it's not terrible, and it's nothing like the first one where it was just repetitive jump scares that amounted to nothing. This actually has an environment that deals with a situation with these schoolgirls, and you feel the urgency to get to a happy ending in this film. So, yeah, I'm going to give this movie a solid 6.5 out of 10. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching my review. It really means a lot. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to be blessed.